Today we're headed to Dreamers Vault Games, which is where we'll be playing the Settlers of Catan pre-qualifier tournament. And winners of this round will go to invitationals. So this is a very important day. I've been preparing probably for 30 years, but I've been preparing intensely for the past year and a half when the game was introduced to me. Best case scenario, I'm invited to play in nationals. I think that would be a transformative experience. Worst case scenario is I lose the first round and bring great shame to my family. That's probably what's going to happen.
What do you think people think of you? What would they call you?
They'd probably think that, hey, there's Taylor. Who's Taylor? Or there's Taylor. Who's that guy? Or there's Taylor. Probably just that. But probably, my nickname's probably just like a weird, like blank expression. Clementines and banana, coffee. The spider marks the spot. This is the place.
Yep. Oh, okay. That's $20.
So this is about to begin in about 5 minutes, and I'm just trying to stay away from the crowd. I don't want to know what the boards look like. I don't know who I'm playing against. Just kind of going in cold. I want it to be the first time I see the board. I want it to be a surprise. Just gonna kind of go shoot from the hip, Kurt Russell style of gaming today. The Jaeger, he's wearing the glasses, the stripe. He's someone to look out for, and I think he's definitely my nemesis. They call him the Jaeger, which is German for the hunter. So he hunts for resources, and
he butt rushed along this road and he got Lawrence's army like immediately. So he had like 5 points right out the gate, but could not hold them after looking at this. I actually won that game and I ended up with army. It's like 4 rolls. Oh,
he's going to
Board 2, we have Travis, Drew, Parker, and Dan M.
Oh, it's going down.
Board 3 is a 3-person table. We have Elizabeth, Redmond, and Eric. Table 4 is Billy, Taylor, Jessica, and Colby. Table 5 is Jacob, Gavin, Heather, and Wilbur.
Hello.
And finally, table 6 is
the rock. But that's up to you how you want to play. Yeah. Elaborate.
So can we make a trade? So
right, on the future turn he would return something that he didn't want.
So that'd be allowed if he exchanged something for that week.
Correct. Correct. So no future card for nothing.
And there's also no guarantee that that person will uphold their bargain.
Right.
Oh, 3 rounds. 3-round round robin. And then it'll be semis, top 16 move on, and then top 1 from each of those move on to finals.
Want to explain them story and priority, like Dan and Court have something on top of it.
Well, I thought they were the same. I thought they set them up.
And you one of each. I give you rainbow pinchers and one of each. Yeah, then either of you guys give me anything.
I think.
Oh,
How about a wood? I'll give you a wood. First sheet.
No,
2 woods.
I need those.
I took the longest road at the very end. I had a road building card hidden, and I used that to take the longest road. So I kind of kept it under the radar until the end. And I had some stiff competition though, some great names such as Jess, Billy, and Toby, or Colby. He's from Green Bay.
Oh,
I'm Taylor.
Taylor, nice to meet you. You from the area?
Sure.
Yeah.
Gotta get that vitamin D while you can in Minnesota.
I suppose.
Like 6 days every year where we get vitamin D.
Did you win, Tom?
Yeah.
I don't know why I asked.
10-10 or 10-6-6-6.
Ooh.
Killed him.
Yeah, 6s were hot, and I had the wheat and brick 6s.
Nice.
So, and the 2-to-1 brick port. So
Be so to look out for. I decided to play in this tournament. I realized like this could be it for me, that I may never be a father, but I might reach 10 points to victory.
Pretty much if there's any sort of like rules discrepancy, which I don't imagine will happen, but if, you know, I have the final say if there is anything that will arise, which I don't foresee happening, but pretty much I just keep track of everything. So like there's this population that, you know, they see board games as like Monopoly and Risk and Scrabble, and those are board games. And then there's the other side of board games, like all the stuff we carry, all these crazy in-depth zombie deck building, all this fun stuff like that that, you know, the general public has no idea about. And I like Catan because it kind of like bridges those 2 genres together, which is really nice because, you know, people who aren't familiar with these styles of board games, you know, a lot of people have heard of Catan, and it's a good segue into the realm of board games.
Just finished the second game of the 3-game round robin, so I won that one. I'm feeling pretty confident about making it to the semi-finals now. I'm really nervous though. I felt like I was going to throw up the last game, but I held it in, and it's just a lot of great competition here. So the crowd is thinning out though. A lot of people are probably going home empty-handed. So the key to a successful gaming tournament is snacks. So I got some trail mix right here. I have some clementines, which are always great to share as well, and they're fun to peel and they're fun to eat. But my little secret today, my little ace on the hole, are these little energy cubes. So maybe I'll break these out in the final round. I need that extra boost.
It's top 16, right?
I still left it up.
You gotta roll the thing.
You made the same choice. Can I remember
It's going well. I wouldn't mind if there was a little shorter gap between games though. We usually play at one of our buddies' houses or anyone's house. So they usually start the night off with a kid playing Catan for a little while. If it was on the final, that Dan, the main guy, won 2 games already and beat me the first game. It's pretty good.
I know it feels good. I've done it before.
It feels so good.
Got a pen?
Remember that you're over it.
like the weakest.
So what really threw me off this round was I was blue. Normally I play as orange, so it was a bit distracting. I couldn't tell which pieces were mine, and it just threw me for a loop. So I'm just gonna go take 5, take that game. I'm just gonna take 5 and grab something to eat.
Right there in the bottom.
Bjorn, Joe M, Heather, and Lindsay.
No power.
And then table 4 is Taylor, Kyle, Joe W, and Jake.
Take it to the village and then hold on to it.
So you get to pick your order and your color as the top seed.
We're not going to be able to carry everything.
So you get to pick.
I guess my question is that. Yeah, that's what she was.
Sweet.
Nice play.
Yo, there you go.
Good game, man.
Good game.
Right. So we get with the 1 seed, the orange, 24.
Okay, so that was a pretty intense game. That was semifinals, and wasn't sure about my position at the beginning, but had 2 really high-yielding ports, and then I kind of broke out of the pack pretty fast, and everyone kind of ganged up on me. So that was a challenge towards the end. I don't know if I could cinch it, but now we're going to finals. So this is finals coming up.
That would be really nice.
Where is it? Orange. Which side of the board? Where is it? Orange. Which side of the board? Where is it? Orange. Which side of the board?
The friends I have that I play with, I kind of know how good they are and they know how good I am, I guess. So it changes a little bit because you have these preconceived and previous games knowledge, whereas here it's tough because you don't know who might be the strongest or weakest player, so that's difficult.
Might be a smack bar for something more like $75 minimum.
Yeah, that might be a bad idea.
Well, it don't last as long.
Wait, how many you have?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10. Really nice.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh.
That's a game of Catan.
Dev cards, dev cards, dev cards.
Well, what do I have?
Yeah,
Come on, man.
yeah. No, for sure. No criticism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good game. That was the championship round. Winners of that round would have gone to nationals. So it was me and 3 other gentlemen. It was an intense game, and it was an intense in a way that wasn't fun. And this isn't a to make up for the fact that I didn't win. I didn't win, but I kind of feel like I dodged a bullet there, not going to the nationals. But all fair played. I got boxed in a little bit early on, which there's not much you can do after that. You just gotta push on, and that's what I'm gonna do. Just gonna push on. So the next World Championship is 2 years from now. So we got a lot of time to train and kind of reevaluate my life, maybe reconnect with my family. That's what this is kind of about. One thing I learned today about Catan is that Catan it's a very social game. You're playing with other people, you're trading, you're communicating, you're building resources, you're working together, but you're also working against each other. So it's a very social game, but it's not. You're also alone, and every player, every person is an island. Every person's an island when they play. My voice cracked.